The Mavic Pro is not just a new drone, it's a whole new type of drone.
We merged power and smart features, making it easy for everyone to fly and create beautiful images. The toughest challenge for us was to find the sweet spot between form and function.
When engineering the folding arms, we wanted to save as much space as possible.
We really wanted to make it quick to unfold and leave enough room for the powerful processors and sensing system.
This took several attempts and many prototypes.
In one of our earlier prototypes, the arms took up way too much space when folded, almost 2/3 of the entire volume. Combined with the space that we needed for the internals, this meant the Mavic was much larger than we wanted.
In another attempt, the arms only took up half the volume. But there's a lot of wasted space in between body and arms. Eventually, we solved this problem and created an easy flick-to-unfold mechanism. Seen from above, the thin arms sit flush against the body when folded.
We carved out 2 indents at the rear of the airframe to fit the motors, saving additional space. The rear arms fold out in a 3-dimensional motion and snap into place in one sweep. With this design, you can have your Mavic Pro unfolded in under 5 seconds.
Powerful components generate a lot of heat, especially when they're placed close together.
So for the first time ever on a DJI drone, we integrated a heatsink at the base made from magnesium aluminum alloy and a centrifugal fan behind the gimbal.
The fan pulls in air from the front of the aircraft and channels it across the heatsink, dissipating heat.
We wouldn't go through all this trouble without making sure you have a great camera. We spent thousands of hours trying to re-engineer and shrink the stabilization technology found in our Phantom series. One of the major challenges we ran into when making a stabilized camera this small was the stiffness of the electrical wires. The mechanics, the structure, and the brushless motors had to be specifically engineered to take this into account. Plus, it's the first DJI camera that's able to rotate 90 degrees for portrait shots.
We also wanted a remote controller for the Mavic Pro that would feel natural and familiar in people's hands, so they would be more confident when they fly. That's how we came up with a small controller that expands with a pair of grips. These grips also clamp your phone, keeping all of your controls in easy reach.
The Mavic Pro concentrates some of our most advanced technologies into one compact body.
It's an incredible tool to turn everyday moments into fantastic art wherever you go.
I'm Derek. I'm passionate about drones, and I've met many people who want to fly drones, but found them really hard to control. I want to help because I feel that they're missing out on the fun of aerial filming. That's why we came up with the idea of Ghost. This is a traditional remote controller. It has many switches and knobs, which can be very hard to master. One bad move and a mistake can be very expensive. Most of the drones also require assembling, but not everyone has the time or skills to do that.
Ghost comes pre-assembled and is ready to fly right out of the box. Our app makes it super easy to pilot. Simply tap, unlock, then take off, and Ghost will rise and hover. Now tap a spot on the map, and Ghost will fly there immediately. To get it back, just hit return, and Ghost will take the shortest route back to its takeoff point. Press land, and Ghost will descend and land gently. For advanced control, tap hover to make Ghost hold the current spot and enter the micro-control mode. Here, you can adjust Ghost's direction, speed, camera angles, and more. Not only is Ghost user-friendly, it's designed with quality parts. And has great features and performance.
What's really cool about the Ghost, though, is its customizability with respect to both hardware and software. One project that I'm working on is mounting this RP LiDAR unit from RoboPeak on the Ghost drone, giving it the ability to sense its surroundings. With the data from the LiDAR, the Ghost will be able to detect obstacles like trees and buildings and adjust its flight path as necessary. I'm also really looking forward to developing the Ghost SDK, which includes libraries for both Java and C#. I also see some awesome integration possibilities with input devices like Leap Motion, Mayo, and my own device, Tact.
One of my passions is to travel and taking photos of the world around me. I always have wanted to own an affordable drone that can give me great images and videos from the sky. The Ghost with gimbal, in combination with my GoPro, works really well. I have created amazing photos and videos that I could not have made before as an amateur photographer, and that's really great. What's great about the Ghost is that it's super easy to fly. I'm excited to be one of the first users of the Ghost.
What I like about Ghost, it's so easy to fly. The control is really simple and I can do it all on my phone. I don't have to worry anymore about the control and I can just focus on what I see.
The Ghost team members come from both the US and China and have a very diverse background in hardware and software. We want to make drones accessible to everyone and help people create amazing aerial videos. We have finalized the design and now we need your support to take Ghost to mass production and bring the cost down. Pledge now and let's make Ghost the world's easiest to fly aerial filming drone available to everyone.